Welcome to Higher Level Gaming. I'm Katie, and today we're talking about The Sims 4 and the major influence that Black Simmers and modders have had on the game. Recently, The Sims 4 added an update that adds over 100 new skin tones and sliders to the game. The update adds a whole lot of new skin swatches to create a sim and separates them into warm, neutral, cool, and miscellaneous categories. You can even adjust the brightness of each swatch to get the specific color that you're looking for, and you can save it so that you can find that same exact color you made later. They've also added a few new hairstyles and some improvements to the makeup selection, so now you can select the hue, the saturation, and the brightness and opacity for makeup shades, and save them with your selected skin tones. So basically you can kind of create like a model for your Sims skin and makeup and save that for further use. Maxie's also said, expect us to continue our work on these issues into the future to provide you with more. They also shouted out the modders and the players who provided, quote, candid conversations and constructive feedback on the new update. Earlier this year, during a lot of the protests, a lot of companies, even video game companies, came out in support of Black Lives Matter. One person said, "Isn't it weird that EA/The Sims posted all that stuff to Black Lives Matter, but still people of color can't create themselves in their life simulation game without the help of custom content?" There was a Twitter hashtag started that was tagged EA Listen, which was basically just Black Simmers and modders calling for EA to add more skin tones to the game. So The Sims got some criticism because people feel like, how can you support Black Lives Matter when you don't actually make content for the Black people that play your game? When you don't give Black Simmers the opportunity to see themselves in the game, to create themselves in the game, or to feel seen or heard, you are just excluding them. The Sims executive producer, Lindsay Pearson, actually responded and said, "Inclusivity is at the core of the Sims franchise. From the beginning, we set out to let you make Sims that look like you or people that you know. And right now, we understand that right now, it doesn't feel like we're truly living up to that promise." It is nice that after this was brought to their attention that they did respond in such a positive way and also owned up to their mistakes. They didn't try to make excuses. They just kind of said, yes, we could be doing a better job. Because The Sims in the past has not had the options available for Black Simmers as far as skin tone goes, also hair and makeup, modders have kind of had to pick up the slack for them. Shelly, who's a Black Simmer and a custom content creator, said, "The skins have little to no undertones and the black and brown swatches are very dull. They almost look sickly. Black people all around the world come in so many different shades and colors and undertones, and specifically for myself and other dark-skinned individuals, it is near impossible to make us accurately without custom content." This was the case for a very long time. I've been playing The Sims for a really long time. Maybe I started when I was about 10. I remember all of my cousins, who are also Black, we all played The Sims. And the skin tones did look ashy. And whenever I would play The Sims, I would install a bunch of mods to make my skin tone an accurate color, and just to also have hairstyles and especially the makeup that suited me, because the makeup looked terrible. It was created for white skin tone Sims, so when you put the makeup on a Black Sim, you seriously look like a clown. It was like unwearable. So it's clear from the new update that the Sims creators actually did listen and hear requests from Black Simmers and just from Simmers in general that came out and spoke about this issue. And they actually worked with some Simmers like Danielle and X Mira Mira, who are prominent custom creators in the Sims community, have worked a lot on creating skin tones and customization for Black sim characters. Mira Mira, she's responsible for the Melanin Pack, which is a mod that literally added hundreds of tan, medium, and dark skin tones. So that definitely was an influence for this update. Mira Mira, our Virgil, is consulting Electronic Arts on an overhaul of the existing skin tones, coming after the most recent December update that they just put out. So overall, this is just really great news. It's really nice to see a company say that they support Black Lives Matter and that they do care about the Black people that play their games and they want to do something for the community, and then them actually going forward and doing that. Literally the opposite of Overwatch. Still don't have that Black woman in Overwatch that's supposed to come at some point. I also think it's really great that not only did they do this update, they worked with Black content creators, because that's also really important. When going forward and creating something for these communities, you need to directly work with the communities and get their insight as well, because that's really important. Or else we might have just gotten 100 different shades of ashy. I'm really looking forward to what they are working on with Mira Mira to even further improve these updates, and also to trying some of these new changes for myself. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you happy to see this update? Do you think that EA needs to do more than they're trying to do now? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe because that helps this channel grow a lot. And as always, don't forget to go play some video games and have a good day.